Okay, so I have built a very special building 3 or 4 years ago. I was awarded here in 2010. The wish from the client was very special. It's the brand called Citroen, the big car brand. And they have a building on the Champs-Élysées, and they wanted to demolish it and to build a quite new and innovative architecture, with the goal for this architecture to really express deeply the spirit of Citroën. The site was very, very small, only 300 square meters, but on the Champs-Élysées. And the opportunity for me was really to create a commercial building, not a flexible one, but a commercial building which can really deeply express the atmosphere and the character of a brand. Because the land was very small, I decided just to work with two goals. The first one was to express the brand, the logo of the brand on the facade. So the facade is really playing with the double chevron. And the second goal was to play with the cars inside the building, so to have a content who expresses the logo and a sort of inside building who expresses the mechanical and only the cars. The idea was to create a sort of sculpture inside the building, which is located in the center. It's like a tree, a red tree full of cars, and the whole place inside the building is dedicated to the cars. And the public is only going around the cars, but you have only small places around the exhibition places dedicated for the brand, for the cars. The facades are really playing with the double chevron. The idea was to express the brand not only in writing Citroën, but only with the chevron. So it's a sort of folded glass facade who expresses the double chevron. First, in the lower part, the idea was to really express it in a clear way. But more you are going up, more the chevron is, I wanted to write it in a much more inventive way. So all the facade, in fact all the envelope of the building is writing, is playing with the chevron. And it's like a little sculpture on the Champs-Élysées, because the folded glass emerges a little bit from the alignment. And the idea was to tell to the public who are working on the place that it's a very strange building, all in glass, and they have to discover which brand is inside. As I was saying a few minutes ago, the inside of the building is full of the cars. I decided to put a lot of them, even if the place was not big. So you have this sculpture in the middle of the building. The sculpture is made with 8 platforms, circular platforms, and on each of them you have a car which is turning. It's a building which is full of movements, and the people are going around. And because the building is very vertical, the people are always looking on the top of the building when they are going up. The idea was to create mirrored ceilings, to have all the reflects of the car. So when you go down, you see the cars. When you go up, you see the reflects of the car. The idea was to create a sort of building which is full of dream for the boys. When you go inside the building, you can remember when you was young and when you play with little cars. So it's really a playful building, which is full of voids, full of cars, and when you move inside, you are enveloped with the atrium, with not so much square meters for the people, so you have a sort of vertigo, sometimes a vertigo feeling. The basement of the building is full of WAD. It's dark. You can have a lot of videos and a lot of multimedia. And when you are going from the ground floor to the top, it's really full of light, of white, because the idea was to express the comfort of this brand, the way that you have the feeling to have a lot of place in your car. So it's also the reason why we have decided not to build so much square meters, but to build a sort of volume full of voids. Here are some pictures. The platforms which are attached to the main column in red, and the sculpted facade that you can see from outside. It's very clear without too much red, because it's forbidden to use too much bronze colors on the Champs-Élysées, but when you are inside it is full of red. And the difficulty of this building was to create a sort of advertising on the Champs-Élysées.